6.3. Objectives of learning English in terms of content and competence specifications. Before you get ready to read the text below, try to think and reflect on the following points. Write the ideas which come to your mind. Activity 3. Make a list of the things you did in English you learned in your primary school of education. One has been done to help you. I wrote my name in English. IV. Activity 4. Complete the Sun diagram below on the things we can do in English in future. One idea has already been given to help you. To have higher education. Activity 5. Use the following concept map, Sun diagram, and jot down ideas related to how much English is expected from learners at the primary and upper primary level. Literacy is the main goal for any language curriculum. You might have come across the word literacy for several times. We can say there are two ways of understanding what it is. Firstly, the narrow sense of literacy is the ability to read and write. Secondly, it is the ability to identify, understand, interpret, create, communicate, compute and use printed and written materials related to various contexts. The second one is appropriate in the context of teaching and learning English as a second language. So literacy is inclusive of learning in enabling people to achieve their goals. Learning also enables them to develop their knowledge and potentiality to participate in their society. Listening, speaking, reading and writing are the most focused skills that learners need to learn in the school curriculum. We have also been talking about communicative skills and ear training for second language, i.e. English. NCF 2005 pleads for a more comprehensive perspective on language proficiency. Skills in discrete forms have very bad results because language is whole and language is context. Skills are not independent. They have to be integrated, i.e. when we speak, we also listen, and when we write, we need to read, in a variety of ways simultaneously. Doing so, all the skills in conjunction with a variety of other cognitive abilities have to be developed together. English does not mean only the wholeness of language skills. It also requires the inner competence of the users of language to perform these skills. The learner's learning outcomes are stated in terms of his competence to do a language activity in English. One context may be an example here. The competence to take part in a dialogue and respond to it in terms of place, person and the topic. The speaker needs to involve his skills in listening comprehension and speaking only. The sensitiveness of the speaker with regard to tolerance to what other people say and his viewpoints on what they have said play an important role. 6.3.1. The child develops the ability to listen and understand English when spoken. Competence specifications. The child will be able to listen a word, tick the word from the list of words given. Listen and write words, phrases, sentences and small paragraphs. Listen and fill in the blanks. Listen and fill in a form for real-life use. Listen and take note. Listen and do as in TPR. Total physical response. Listen and do, stand up, sit down, draw a picture, etc. Listen to rhymes and reproduce, small action rhymes. Content specifications. The learners will know the words and phrases in English which are mixed with odia. How to listen, say and write words on people, places and objects known to the child. How to listen and fill in the blanks in a local specific text, own village, town, family, etc. How to listen and fill in a form, e.g. a label for a book. Name class. How to listen and act out as the teacher demonstrates, sit down, laugh, smile, stand up, etc. How to listen and draw pictures of known living and non-living objects, a cat, a table, a cow, etc. How to listen to rhymes and act out saying the rhymes. How to exchange conversations, greetings, ask simple questions and answer, take part in dialogues, give opinions, tolerate others. How to read aloud textual materials. How to narrate stories, events, describe person, place, object, etc. 6.3.2. The child develops the ability to speak standard variety of Indian English. Competence specifications. The child will be able to speak correct sounds of words and phrases. Speak words, phrases and sentences in tolerable English. Participate in chain drills, rhymes and action songs. Read aloud poems and stories. Read out a conversation in a role-play. Describe people, places and objects orally. Narrate small stories, events orally. Produce correct Indian speech sounds, vowel, consonants and diphthongs. Speak intelligibly when making a statement, asking questions, giving instructions, reporting events. Content specifications the learners will know. Words and phrases within his experiential orbit. Words and sentences related to the local environment. Real-life conversation, talking to a friend using functional items hello, hi, bye, etc. Stories in chunks, real-life like roleplay. How to greet others and socialize as others, e.g. How are you? I am fine. How to narrate a real-life incident, reproduce as a story.